Yo, it's TTB After Dark, episode 25. Today is March 5th, 2026. And, it's my sister's birthday. I can't call her. Just remind me. Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody that's gonna show up. Hey, y'all know the deal. Y'all come in, like, share, and subscribe if y'all not already. Got a couple things. Got a little more Iran news. A lot of stuff going on over there. We had hold on, let me find this. We had the whole Minnesota, the governor and the attorney general of Minnesota getting talking to Congress last night. Matter of fact, some more stuff. I'll find that real quick. Hold up, man. All right. Some election fallout from this Tuesday, i.e., people blaming somebody, blaming a group of people in Texas. I clarify that when we get to that. Let's talk. Let's show. Let me show this little AI thing. Kind of tripped me out. This is like old school wrestler with Joe Biden. So let's read.
Joe Bidenberg, what do you think about inequality in public education?
When I used to be a lifeguard and the sun would bleach the hair on my legs, the little black kids, they'd come up and want to touch. Come on, man, you know the thing.
The thing.
Joe Bidenberg, what do you think about inequality in public education?
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. No joke. I mean it, man. I'm going to crush him. I'm going to, what's that word? Help me, man.
Crucify him.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to crucify him.
You were close.
You hear that?
Hear what?
The jingle. Sounds like a truck with the cold stuff.
Joe,
Hold that thought. Evening.
You're wrong.
You got the swirl one? Wait a minute. The paper's blank. Now what?
Well, I was just going.
Wait. Are you Corn Pop?
What? No, I'm.
Corn Pop.
I told Xi Jinping about the thing, man, in Scranton. First, I'm going to whack him with this corded spear gizmo. Then I yell the thing. What's the thing you're supposed to yell?
You mean get over here?
Yeah, that one. I'm going to holler, get over here, Jack. And when he gets over here, I'm going to, give him the old flip him like a pancake. Not the Sunday ones, the thin kind. Then maybe I'll step to the microphone, Mr. Gene. Say the thing. Which thing? You were going to ask me, or was it me asking you? Well, parking lot's that way, right? I left it. I'm going to crush him. I'm going to, what's that word? Help me, man.
Open the borders.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to open the borders on him. Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Joe, how's it hanging?
Start here. Make sure to say you love Black Panther and Despacito. Mom!
Oh, come on. Joe Bidenberg, your debut tonight is against the man they call Medicare. What's going through your
You
mind?
smell like cedar polish.
Hey, Joe, don't do that. Stop
Just
sniffing me.
checking the wood grain. Yeah.
Joe, seriously, interview. Joe Bidenberg, your first night here. How are you feeling heading into the ring?
Where's the ice cream at? They said someone had a cone.
Joe Bidenberg, what do you think about inequality in public education?
Where's the door? Not that way. Okay.
Man, they dead wrong for that. They dead ass wrong, bro. Whoever made that. Oh man, that's cold. So yeah, that was mean. I'm actually ashamed I laughed at that, man. So hold up. So right now, election. If y'all don't know, election day was Tuesday, and a certain person down here in Texas didn't win. So therefore, we have to find excuses why she didn't win. So here we go.
There are Latinos who feel like they did it the right way, and because they did it the right way, they're trying to pull up the ladder for everybody else and say, "Hey, yeah, we did it the right way. We did it the way that," because what they're really saying is, we did it the way the white people told us to do it, and because we did it, we want our gold star. We want gold star for Marcus. And because you guys may have come a different way.
Very
and we had to do all this to get to this point and to get this close. I need y'all to do the same thing. And my thing is, listen, they get how they get.
Hey, we know that.
Okay. Why you doing the work of somebody that don't respect you anyway?
What's going on?
I mean,
yeah, I'm noticing something
it's
too.
Like, what? White supremacy, if you guys haven't figured it out by now, white supremacy doesn't need any help. They don't need assistance. They don't need foot soldiers. A lot of y'all weren't even recruited and just decided to join the movement. They don't need new recruits. So why are you doing the work for them? Why are you carrying the water?
Yeah.
It's just
a horrible take.
Why? For the mythical prize of being elevated by a certain group that will make you feel more American? Because we all know in this country, we have associated being American and what a patriot is with, frankly, being white.
It's so stupid.
And so you feel like if you're closer to that, then you're closer to whatever is the identity and the feel and the look of what somebody is supposed to be.
Hey, Cudden, I've been peeping game too. Well, hey, before I say anything, is this from when I was in a on a panel earlier, or some other stuff going on outside? Because I'm peeping game on that too. And I probably talk about more of it probably tomorrow night, man. I might have a fish fry tomorrow night. So this the problem with her line of thinking, right? She equating being a patriot as being white, which is fucking disrespectful as hell. Cause like nobody, I mean, where is she getting this from? This is an echo chamber talk, in my opinion, because like I can't stand. I call this kind of like a defeated nigga syndrome, kind of. That's the way I describe it, because like she's going with, okay, you have to be a part of this group to be like accepted in America and this and that bullshit, which is proven time and time again is bullshit. Like if you don't accept yourself in this society, I mean, why would anybody accept you? If you're not proud of, I mean, proud might be the wrong word, but you don't have acceptance of being like, hey, this is who I am. I'm gonna talk the way I want to talk. I want to be capable. I'm gonna know how to do things, and for my own well-being. But I'm gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have that mindset of I'm gonna be me and I'm gonna be me unapologetically, and then on top of that, you don't have any issue with other people being themselves. Because see, the thing is, she's talking about in groups. Well, she thinking, well, you trying to be accepted by this group because you or consider you patriotic and you don't want. See, what she's missing out is they leaving something, because where they left and where they family left, if to be more precise, there's bad things at the place they left. They don't want to change something they have. They have that's good. They living better than like the people they left for obvious reasons and stuff. They don't want to change this place to that place. So yeah, they're gonna be more protective of our way of life because they know what's there. Like you never, from the sound of the way you talk, you probably never been to half these places where a lot of these folks are leaving from. So one thing I could thank my mom on. She was a travel agent back in the Gap. She used to take me to trips to see, take me trips because she's a travel agent. But like if you go back in the Gap, if you go to Cancun, like if you go to Tulum to the to the Mayan pyramids and stuff, you go through abject poverty. Like I'm talking about in the 90s. That go from Cancun to like where the pyramids at, all that's abject poverty. So it helped give me perspective as a young man. Like, hey, we might think things are bad here in our little neck of the woods and our little hoods and stuff like that. But these people don't even have like solid ground, like solid flooring. They live in like pretty much a hut and it's dirt on the floor type hut type situation, you know? So it added perspective. So like when I see immigrants leaving, then like they have that vibe like, hey, well, I don't want to bring too many people because they know the bad element there. They know that bad element. So therefore they don't want to bring that here because they either want to build something or they want to make as much money and build something there, then they could actually help that country become better than it is. So the reason they are patriotic is because they know they came from something rougher than you could ever imagine, or they know they know the elements that's super rough in that country. They don't want to bring it here. So can't discount them being. I mean, I don't listen to this again because it's so much bullshit here. Let me listen to this again.
There are Latinos who feel like they did it the right way, and because they did it the right way, they're trying to pull up the ladder for everybody else.
All right, they want everybody else to do it the right way, not pull up the fucking ladder. They want everybody else to do it the right way because if everybody doing it the right way, that actually make their societal currency stronger. I should say, like they group will have more power if a lot more people came in the right way and can't. Because when you come in the right way, employers got to pay you the right way. They got to pay you at just as much as they paying me or paying the other man next to them. Because like that's an incentive. That's number one. That's incentive, tax incentive to get people working and productive. Like they get big tax incentives depending on what state it is. And two, that gives them a better voting block thing. So you won't have people that's dependent on the government that ain't vote, or they vote in one way, and that's actually gonna hurt the people that came here legally. That's gonna hurt their pocketbook. And people like, well, not you, because you just get to talk shit for a living, but like people that's actually working for a job, that's gonna hurt their bottom line. So that whole pulling up the ladder, yeah, they might want to put the ladder. So these people come in, do it the right way, and make their community stronger. Because now the people coming in right, they could come in to vote. They come in and they have an understanding of economics, so they're gonna be richer on that type of time alone. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. So her thought process just is backwards. Let's read.
And say, hey, yeah, we did it the right way. We did it the way that, because what they're really saying is we did it the way the white people told us to do it. And because
why they gotta be white people? Maybe our black ass like, hey, it's a net benefit if they come in, all immigrants come in the right way. Black, like some of our black our African brothers and sisters, our Caribbean brothers and sisters, if they came in the right way and came in educated by our system and they want to be a part of our system, meaning they want to come in, help, build up the black community, get, make jobs and everything. It's a net benefit. You know what I mean? It's a net benefit because now there's going to be somebody that look like you now. You could say, well, the culture's different, this is now. I mean, that's another argument for another day. But the fact of the matter is we have more economic power coming in, helping out. Not, you want to go with the tether stuff and all that stuff. That's we could talk about that alongside. But then that's for us to kind of grab our Caribbean, our African brothers and sisters and be like, hey, you know what? This is the history here. I mean, do a little debrief because like a lot, especially people on your side, give us a bad name. So now they coming in here, they have their nose up. It creates social strife, which y'all benefit from. So y'all benefit from us not trusting other races, and then we get the blame and not look at the bigger issue. Jasmine Crockett didn't have a policy standpoint, policy position that people could grasp a hold to. She had a personality thing. Like we got a lot of people with personality in Congress that's not even working for the American people. Texas is not one of them places where we're just gonna send anybody just because they look cute on an interview. Just what it is. And then they come like, well, you just look at her attraction. I mean, you gotta give us more. What is your policy position? You know, what are you for? What do you even represent the state that you're trying to become senator in? Because like, if y'all don't know, back in the Gap, that I believe the governor and House of Representatives used to delegate who the senator is back in the Gap. But I mean, of course, things changed and everything. It became a statewide thing, statewide electoral position. But that's another story. Let's read.
Did it? We want our gold star. We want gold star for Marcus.
What gold star? I mean, now you're being dismissive. Okay.
And because you guys may have come a different way, and we had to do all this to get to this point and to get this close, I need y'all to do the same thing. And my thing is, listen, they get here how they get here. Okay.
See, this is the problem. This is why it's going to be hard for y'all to win 2026 and 2028. Now, you're going to have some people, some weak-minded people that's going to vote. If one little bad thing happened, let's say this war turned out to be a more of a quagmire than it looked like it is. We're gonna get on a little bit about the war after this. But like, if we had to get boots on the ground stuff, yeah, y'all might get some seats and stuff to rein in what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's just the reality of the situation, depending on why the escalation is happening. So there's a possibility where the escalation is happening because something bad happened here or whatever reason. That's another way y'all not gonna win. See, it's gonna be hard for y'all to win because number two, you have a masculinity issue in that party. Everybody knows it. This is why Stephen A. Smith is getting a couple nods because say you whatever you want to say about Stephen A. You know, he could be perceived as a masculine man, even though some people don't believe that, you know. But he's gonna be more masculine than what they got right now, other than like your Josh Shapiro type, which you know they don't like because of his religion, which is crazy. So yeah, I don't like this position, but let's read.
Why you doing the work of somebody that don't respect you anyway?
Here's the thing what's missing from college educated people. Maybe they want to do the right way in order to establish good moral character. And when you showing out that you know your race have a decent enough of moral character, that affects profiling, that affects economic opportunities, that affect everything. So yeah, the people you think don't care about them probably don't care about them, but they know. I'm talking about the Hispanic culture and everything. They know, hey, if I show enough grace here, I just got to deal with them temporarily because I have a business plan, and this business plan gonna be, you know, I'm gonna work it here, and I'm gonna work it in my home country. So then, by the time my kids and grandkids is of age or something, they run the company. Look, they're gonna be damn near pillars of two communities. But hey, I'm just a regular YouTuber. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I mean, it's like, what? White supremacy, if you guys haven't figured it out by now, white supremacy doesn't need any help.
See, again, this is the defeated nigger syndrome. You talking about white supremacy. right? And she don't even know where the white supremacists are actually at, if you believe in that. See, me even acknowledging the idea of white supremacy kind of bothers me because I don't think anybody is superior to any man. Anybody is superior to any man overall. It's pretty much a net positive and negative in every case. Like you could be, everything's a scale. Everything, that's the way I believe on this part. And then you acknowledging that white folks that are superior to you by saying that. I can't stand that. And you know, my problem with it too on that level is if I acknowledge this white supremacy, right? That's well established. You know what I mean? Hold up, I'm thinking. When I think I close my eyes. You telling people that you're inferior, you feel inferior, in my opinion. Maybe that's naive thinking. I just have a problem with. That's why I had a problem with the whole BLM was a good slogan. Don't get me wrong, but I had a problem with it because it felt like it was like begging for acceptance instead of saying, "Hey, I'm accepted. I'm accepted of myself. Just respect me." Because like even with the Civil Rights Act, it was mostly about hey, giving us respect, treating us like a human being, you know. But that's
They don't need assistance. They don't need foot soldiers. A lot of y'all weren't even recruited and just decided to join the movement. They don't need new recruits.
so define. I would love to know her definition of needing recruits. Because personally, I don't think the Hispanic community want to be a part of any group other than their own family unit. They very family oriented. Something we lost through in the 1960s with welfare, the welfare thing. So yeah, they very family oriented. All they need is to not be bothered with. So best way of not being bothered with is to make sure a lot of legal activity is not placed upon them. But hey, what I know.
So why are you doing the work for them? Why are you carrying the water? It's just why? For the mythical prize of
Because they don't. Number one, the immigrants you are talking about, they're gonna be way more educated about what's going on both ends, and they're gonna be more educated about what's going on in your party. Again, your party has a masculinity issue. They do not have your party do not have any traditional masculine leadership. It's either personalities or quiet, like these quiet people that you don't really hear about, but they pretty much they're doing a lot of stuff Republicans do, but they just call themselves a Democrat, that type of shit. But hey,
being elevated by a certain group that will make you feel more American.
again, that's a defeated standpoint. Like they already, if they came here legally, they already American anyway. So why would they need to garner support? Another thing, have it ever occurred to you, maybe, just maybe, they see through her act and say, well, oh, she got this attitude, she got this, she got that. They probably seen somebody with that type of attitude in their old village or whatever, and they seen how it play out. It might be that simple. But hey, yeah, just blame immigrants, the ones y'all been trying to court. Just blame them. Let's see how that work. So, oh man, my eyes are. I'm gonna have to give me some eye drops after this. All right. Hold on, no. All right. Here's some Iranian news here.
This is a Fox News alert. The Iranian foreign minister telling American reporters that the regime is ready for a possible U.S. ground invasion.
Are you afraid of a U.S. invasion in your country?
No, we are waiting for them.
You are waiting for the U.S. military to invade the ground troops?
Yes, because we are confident that we can confront them, and that would be a big disaster for them.
And if you had any doubt that Iran was in a rational state, you just confirmed that. He is ready and seems to be relishing, Lawrence. Let's end where we began. The idea that the strongest, most powerful army in the world could come.
Yeah, because you've done so well in the air.
Oh,
This is a Fox News alert. The Iranian foreign minister telling.
That's hilarious. So, hold up. So, this is the elder son of the former Ayatollah Khamenei, yeah. He was Ayatollah for 2 hours for somebody situating him.
ساختمان خبرگان میدان رسالت همین 2 دقیقه پیش.
Yeah, I posted this Tuesday about that. So he actually was in there. It just confirmed it. Hey, here, Phoenix. Let me give you a. All right.
بار دیگر شهادت گرامی و تحمل ناپذیر رهبر منظم انقلاب را
breaking. Iran's Grand Ayatollah Abdullah Javadi Amoli, all right, Amoli, who issued that the J. I can't say that because of YouTube. Declaring shedding of liquid stuff of Trump and the Z word is okay. Have been unlocked by U.S. airstrikes. Man, they taking these people out wholesale, man. It's crazy. Phoenix, I got you. Salute, Phoenix. And you will not be found. Hello?
What up, though? How you doing?
Not much, man.
Oh, you sound like something kicking your ass. You getting sick like the rest of your family?
Oh no, I'm just tired. I
Oh,
had to take my oldest to theater class today after work,
oh,
but you know,
yeah.
and then somebody I ain't gonna say irritate me because like somebody said they gonna come to my town and talk to me because I'm disrespectful apparently.
Oh,
Yeah, everybody with the play this week, man.
oh. Well, that's fucked up. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I
highly
don't
doubt they
know who did
coming,
that.
but you know what I mean. I'm like,
Yeah,
hey.
um, it's been weird energy all week. I would say that.
Man, I wish Nacho was would have hit the pound, would have been there today. I got a vibe, man. I might. Man. I wish I could. Wish Barbara Gertin to have a matrix because I got some questions. I got a vibe. I got some questions. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because I'm doing this. Well, hold on.
Man,
Let me find that meme.
I feel you. It's
Yeah. There you go. This, hold on, let me find it. This is what I'm start doing. Yeah.
I see it.
Exist, okay? So I decided, oh shit, buddy, I gotta dig a little deeper. There's no Pepe. Some of you gotta be kidding me. I got boxes full of Pepe.
Oh, Always Sunny. That's a sleeper. Oh,
Yeah.
do you want to go over what
That's a
Jamil?
lot.
What's up?
I say, yeah, that seems like that's a lot.
So, I went over this before we get on the more on the Iran stuff. They blame
I was
the
cutting the food
Latinos.
somewhere else.
What's up?
Did you show this earlier?
Yeah, I want your opinion on this because I hate this line of thinking. You there?
Are Latinos to blame for Jasmine Crockett's loss? Not necessarily. Jasmine Crockett could be to blame for her loss. Like, who wants somebody if you sit in a congressional seat but you not acting professional, as far as what people see, and then your own staff is saying that you are not the best to work for, which to some degree, their level of employment requires a lot, but that doesn't mean that the person that they're working for has to be completely an ass or mean or making things more difficult instead. Because a leader leads. That does not mean they bark orders. That means they encourage. That means they show you and help you with your weaknesses, so that they bring you. That's what a leader does, as opposed to beating you down physically, emotionally, and psychologically. That is someone who is a dictator, which is what they accuse Big Orange Man is. Just saying.
It's
So it could
ironic.
have a lot to do with Jasmine Crockett herself.
Isn't it ironic how all the personality traits they bestow on their political enemies they actually possesses? Ain't it funny how that work?
Yeah. It's called projection, though. But,
Oh, projection at the high, and they
everything
get
that they
mad
say
when you
about
bring it
Trump,
up.
I kind of look at them first and see
Yep.
what it is about them that makes them believe that other people are like that. Which is, again, I was cutting the food somewhere else, and I kind of said the same thing.
Mm-hmm. So let's read.
There are Latinos who feel like they did it the right way, and because they did it the right way, they're trying to pull up the ladder for everybody else and say, hey, yeah, we did it the right way. We did it the way that, because what they're really saying is we did it the way the white people told us to do it. And because we did it, we want our gold star. We want.
See, the line of thinking here is when you do something right, it's the white way. That's some defeated shit right there, man. I can't stand that line of thinking.
You know what's highly fucking insulting?
Oh, yeah?
Is that them people live there every damn day. And you just made it seem like they can't make their own damn informed decision of what they live through and how they decided to cope. And their vote is still not their own. It's the white person. So who was leading the white woman who was crying, saying, hey, I really want to vote for her. I believe in her, woman to woman, but I got to vote for somebody who I know can win, who's more favorable, who's endorsed by Obama.
That's
Jasmine
the key
Crockett
thing.
wasn't.
Hold up. That's the key thing. She's blaming a voter block that, look, most Latinos down here in Texas, I can speak for Texas. For Texas, a large percent of the Latinos, they are business owners. They get into the money. They ain't here unless you come with something. Say, hey, I'm gonna help you with supply. We're gonna lower taxes for supply, like tools and supplies for building things. You have some proposals like that. Oh, you're gonna have a large people like, oh shit, let me holler at them, see what they're about, because that's part of the business plan. You know what I mean? It's just she's looking at these folks like if they not telling if they came in the right way and they got citizenship and everything, they probably got the bag now because there was an incentive to do it the right way, right way. I said white Ray because she fucking me up right now because she equating right with white, which is crazy.
It's the same damn. She just said it. The white way is the right way. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's book.
So Obama a white man. Well, his mama white, ain't she? Yeah. Because it's kind of funny. When Kamala was running, it was
Yeah.
all about, supporting a black woman and having someone in the White House that look like us and we can identify with and will fight for our issues, which we knew that was a bunch of baloney in the first daggone place. Since she ain't fought for shit while she been in office the whole damn
Man,
time.
she ain't
So
had,
why would I
like I
believe
said,
she's
she ain't
doing it
had
now
braids. How's she
that
gonna
she's
fight for you?
president?
Yeah.
Right. So, but then when it came to voting for a governor in Virginia, he endorsed the white woman. He did not endorse the black woman who was running for governor only because she was Republican. That's the only thing you got because she's a Republican, but she's still black and she still can fight for the things that we need. But this is the same black president that said he is not the president of Black America. He's the president of America, the United States of America. That's black, white, Latino, whatever. But then the rainbow community got more than we did.
But how that happen, huh? It's funny how that happened.
So, correct. So
But hey,
again, paying attention to what people say and what people do. A lot of folks don't do that. And they say, oh, my president black fucking. I'm sorry, allegedly. Ooh, there go them drugs again.
And on top, I give a little more grace to Obama because here's the thing. What a lot of people don't. From Bush's second term, which everybody was considered that was a disastrous term because of the 2008 stuff and like Katrina and all that shit that went down, right? Pelosi was in charge from then all the way to 2024. I mean, yeah, 2024. That was the last time she was leading the whole, the Congress or whatever. So with that being said, she didn't do a lot of she did a lot of pro Pelosi things up there. You know what I mean? Everybody that's why a lot of people got money. Like because they were following her stocks. Because every time you follow those stocks, I think she had like a 25% up rate or some shit. So, return on investment or RI, something crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's read.
Gold star for Marcus. And because you guys may have come a different way, and we had to do all this to get to this point and to get this close, I need y'all to do the same thing. And my thing is, listen, they get here how they get here. Okay?
Everything she just said is null and void because the Latinos know what came from them, is coming from the countries and know the worst of the worst in them situations. So whatever she's saying right now is don't even mean anything. Because if they know, I don't want Jose here, man. Because like he just did this to his old lady, and that look bad because I got business things going on. I'm gonna have to watch him and get him up to par and this and that. You know the game. He might, his motherfucker ass might need to stay down and fucking, shit, name the city.
Me. So since Jamel Hill has left ESPN, well, parted ways with ESPN, is she starting to age badly? Like she was holding up for a while. Now, I don't know what this is.
Hey man, shit, that ESPN
Like she
makeup.
just looked like life is whooping her ass.
It's hard not getting attention. Imagine you again all the attention in the world because you're on a fucking worldwide world new sports type situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now you're not getting any look at you
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because
Looking
it's
like that, I can
Telltale
see
Sign.
why. You,
It's Telltale Sign because you got the Beyonce blonde in her hair. She's trying to catch the eye, even though she's married.
yeah. Yeah. That's sad. That's sad. Ooh, what life is whooping her ass. Speaking of
Yeah.
life whooping ass, you sound like what life is whooping your ass today. So
My voice that bad?
listen, you sound tired and shit. That's why I asked if you wasn't feeling well.
No, I feel all right. I'm just tired.
Okay, well,
I might
you might want to wrap it up soon so you can go to sleep.
I'm just sleeping right now. And then on top of that, I
I
was
took me a
on
nap.
it's up and down right now, huh?
I mean, you know,
All right.
um,
Let's see. Man. Talk about that. Oh, I didn't show this either. Hold up.
but I can't take Jamel Hill serious. I didn't agree with her half the damn time with ESPN, so it's no different here.
Her and Keith Olbermann did more damage to ESPN, but her takes, especially during George Floyd and all that stuff was going on, like man, I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, I did that. Like, I was too like. She wanted to be that woman that excelled in what they call a man's arena, and I commend her for that. I do. She paved the way for other women to come in and do their thing. Now, some women do know sports. Some of them all around. Some of them got different uh, specialties like
Yeah.
baseball, hockey, football. Women was getting into sports, and that's good. She inspired a lot to so that they can do what they do.
Mhm.
But Jamel, she didn't translate for me. I appreciate seeing her on the screen, but she didn't translate for me a lot
Yeah.
of times.
My problem with Jamil was the fact that she fused race and everything. Like some things that's
My
just
God, yeah, that's the problem.
oh my God, dude. Like see, here's the thing, to the white folks. We just like y'all don't like that one art major cousin or some shit that I always gotta talk about some type of activism or some bullshit. Hey, we need to save the the sea turtles, and he's like, God damn, I just want to have a beer. I
I
want
know,
to.
right? I ain't got time.
I'm like, dude, we better go. Yeah, you better go see our women, man. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, look, that's and they. Oh, you just don't care. Them type. You know what I'm saying? You just don't care. You know, you just want to chill. Or in the black community, right? You got that dude that's always in the fucking one of the seats at the barbershop that always bring up politics.
Yeah,
Like, can I give me a fade? What the fuck?
it's all I came in here for. Not really the conversation I wanted to, have.
Yeah, I made one time I made that dude mad at the barbershop. Yeah, that barbershop don't exist anymore, so I could say it. And I'm like, we were talking about Bush and we talking about the Iraq war, right? And I'm like,
Hmm.
he was like, yeah, they lied. I was like, yeah, they kind of lied. But then again, Bush gave him a lot of time, and that shit could easily be in Syria, which if you go look at the tidbit, the notes and what happened, what Assad was using on them, on his own people and doing the whole Arab Spring thing, right? I mean, there's
Yeah,
something to the conspiracy theory about a lot of nerve agents and all that stuff they were using came from us through through the whole situation in Iraq. But hey, I don't know that to be true. It's all speculation. Might be a conspiracy theory. I'm not, I don't know.
Right.
But it kind of looked like it, but I don't know. I'm not an expert on that. So let's read.
Just in, it's big. A U.S. official telling Fox thousands of Iraqi Kurds have launched a ground offensive in Iran. Decimated, destroyed, defeated. All words the Pentagon used to describe Iran's various military forces on day 5 of Operation Epic Fury. Moments ago, President Trump touting its success.
So we're in a very strong position now, and their leadership is just rapidly going. Everybody that seems to want to be.
Just in, it's big. A U.S. official.
Yeah. They, like I said, I posted this. They getting a lot of leadership. So here's the danger, right? The danger is power vacuum. When we get power vacuum, if it's not addressed, eventually you're gonna get a civil war, and that's something nobody really wants. Just pay attention to that. Ready to talk about 10 Walz?
Oh, you know what? That was epic. Listen, did I send you that clip that I was watching earlier?
Is this one? Let me check. Let me check Mamacita. And that wasn't a flirt for y'all messy ass people. I'm just talking shit. I gotta make disclaimers.
When dude was like in Obama's term, he wanted someone who would not outshine him, not smarter than him.
Oh yeah.
And then he said, and then when Biden was campaigning and running, he did this. He implemented Obama's strategy. He ended up policy ran. I said, "Good Jesus, I see where this is going."
It's remarkable, ain't it?
Don't send it. Did I send it to you? I don't think I did.
All right. Let me man, my voice did go. Oh, I blame Angie on this shit, man, because he was over talking, man. I had to raise my voice.
I checked out around that time, so yeah, I see you talking about. Yeah.
Tell me this. Hello.
Well, that was one of them. I sent that one to you.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I didn't send you the other one. That was my bad. But I can tell you where I think I seen that at. Where I think I seen it.
Salute them, Nancy Mace. Yeah, I always get that. And, no, I ain't saluting Nancy Grace. Nancy Grace be making every do. If you within a mile of a murder, you the suspect. Damn near allegedly. You're like, God damn! I just woke up. You woke up in blood. No, I didn't wake up in blood. Liar. You're like, oh.
Okay.
All right. Let's read.
Money was spent on autism in Minnesota in 2017, Governor?
I don't have those numbers in front of me, Congresswoman.
Did you prepare for this hearing today? Did you do any preparation
I take
for this hearing
Congress
today?
seriously.
And you've seen the numbers about autism fraud in Minnesota.
That's your answer for him.
With you today, okay?
Say that again.
That was his answer for everything to everybody. I don't have that in front of me. Why the hell not? Did you not know where the hell you was going? I mean,
come on, man. What are we talking about?
You had to know what kind of questions they was gonna ask you. Hello. Like, shit, even I know what this is not my
Yeah. All right, let's read, man. It's crazy.
Okay, are you ready? How much money was spent on 2017 for autism in Minnesota? How much?
I don't know. I wasn't the governor.
Okay.
Good answer.
Did you not just say that you prepared for this hearing today? $1 million, okay? A quick Google search or using your AI could tell you $1 million was spent. How much money was spent on autism in Minnesota in 2024?
I don't have the number in front of me. As
Were you governor in 2024?
Okay.
I was, but I'm not the head
So
of
your
the
excuse before that you didn't know what 2017 autism numbers were because you were not governor, and today you can't answer the numbers about 2024 as governor, and you still said you prepared for this hearing today. It's unbelievable. $343 million was spent in 2024. What percent increase is that from 1 million?
All right. I want to say this before we go any further. I was having this ongoing conversation with my cousin, which he mean well, and he's smart about politics and stuff. He's saying that Kamala's not done. And I'm telling him, like, dude, Tim Walz is going to be a riding stab on her side till she doesn't want to be in politics anymore. Because he's a gift to keep on giving. You hear me?
Man, listen. I can't understand how he got voted in the first place. But then again, maybe it was done by design so that the fraud can't happen.
Man.
You know? Same way of Ilhan. Ilhan wasn't voted in due to her skills in being in government. Because before that, her AOC and I think Tlaib was never in government prior to that. They just got voted in because of their culture.
That part. I remember that. But it's just remarkable, man. Like, man, I don't know. Let's read. This is crazy.
Million to 343 million. What percentage increase is that?
I'm not here to be your prop. Go ahead and tell me.
Okay. You was literally a prop for Kamala, and you say you're not willing to be a prop.
Shots fired. And so are you. I mean, he knew he couldn't run for governor again.
Yeah. Let's read.
Wait, are you governor of Minnesota or not?
Yes, I am. I'm
okay,
not.
well, when I'm governor of
prop or a
South
member of
Carolina,
Congress.
you can sure as hell bet that I'm going to know the math. The math is 34,200% increase, an increase of 343 times what it was in this time period. Do you know the number of children in Minnesota?
I know that Minnesota ranked as a top 3 state for children in the last year.
What is the total population in Minnesota?
5.7 million.
Okay. What is the total population of children in Minnesota?
I don't have the number in front of me right now.
Are you governor of Minnesota?
I know 400,000 were cut out of health care last week by the actions you made.
Illegal. Illegal.
Yeah.
Illegal.
I have to commend Nancy Mace on one thing. It's some I don't know
Her
what
composure.
it is. She's real cool. It's something about
her composure.
Hold on, finish what I'm saying. Something about the big frame glasses that ups the level. Like you just have the big frame. It's almost like I get the Velma vibes. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Salute the big frame glasses.
I'm just saying. Because had that been me sitting there, he responded in that way. Sometimes my mouth is a shotgun and it goes off.
You were like, so do you know anything? Do you know it?
I mean, for real, that's why I'm like, her composure is just amazing to me because I would cuss his ass.
Hello?
A smooth, classier way, not me. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna play a little bit.
My class would have been for rent.
Governor of Minnesota.
I am.
And you don't know the number of children
I
residing
don't have
in Minnesota.
the specific number. It's 5.7 million.
That's your total
What is
population.
your age? What is the age? 0 to 5? 0 to
You
19?
have approximately 1.2 million children in Minnesota.
What
I'm not
age?
even governor of South Carolina. Our population in South Carolina is 5.5 million. We have approximately 1.1 million children under the age of 18 in my home state of South Carolina. Okay. As governor, I expect you to know this information. Thank God you're not vice president of the United States. Do you know approximately how many children in Minnesota are autistic or on the
My
spectrum?
God, thank you.
Goddamn. Yeah, that was some bars. Like,
See, I gotta learn how to go off on people like that.
You can.
I do not have that skill.
Yeah, you got it. You just it's a way because
I
like
do.
I got that way too, man. Like I think I'm more effective when I'm looking dead in somebody's eyes and saying it because I won't blink and say some fuck shit. You know what I mean? That's why I'm say it real calm. Be some fuck shit saying real calmly with not blinking, and like oh he one of those. Okay, not blinking. He mean wait, you know. Let's read. The sleep just came out of nowhere. Shit, like come on, nigga, I got you.
No, I don't.
I
I
told
don't
you
have
wrap
that
this
number.
shit up.
Okay, well, if you take the CDC's roughly 1 in 36 kids are on the spectrum, we're talking about approximately 33,000 kids. In South Carolina, it's about 31,000 or so. What is, do you know what this is per child, spending-wise, in the fraud for autistic kids in Minnesota?
Again, I'm not here to be your prop. Go ahead and tell us.
This is doing Minnesota.
Why you keep saying that stupid ass shit?
You literally there to testify, stupid ass. It's not being a prop.
Yeah.
Just say you don't know math.
No, Phoenix.
Did you see what I sent you?
Let me see.
Let me
Red tank top.
I don't know what the hell he was wearing. But you see who I said channel to go to?
I said a lot. Oh,
I just sent it to you in the
nah, because
yeah.
I was seeing something for a drop, which it's gonna be fire. If I gotta work on it this weekend.
I didn't send it to you on Instagram. No, I just check the chat. Just check the chat. That's all I'm saying.
Go, got it. All right, hold up. And that's on what you call it? On YouTube?
YouTube, yeah. Yeah.
All right, bet. So they cheated. Which one I'm looking at?
I think it was his last one. Let me go to his channel.
5 hours ago?
Yeah.
Oh man. Nacho, I gotta ask you one question. Come up here real quick. I got this one question I gotta get off my chest before I could. It's been on my mind.
Meow.
No, this, and you don't have to go in detail. I could kind of peep game. Phoenix, I asked you this question too.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I got asked him the question. Nah, real shit. Let me drop the link for you.
He laughing because I said meow probably.
Oh yeah. Hey, you still need to go holler. I got you. All right, Nacho. I'm seeing a pattern. What's up? How you doing? But before I go in
What's going on? What's going on? My fault, man.
All right,
These
man.
damn avatars, dog. I swear to God.
I ain't want to know who that is, man. I don't leave that one alone.
Go ahead.
All right, bro.
Go ahead, man. Don't listen up.
I'm noticing trend with all the beef stuff that started going on right after Super Bowl weekend when such and such was down there. Now, just say you can say yes or no. I don't want to be out of pocket. I'm just noticing. I'm like, do y'all know who? Just say, do you know who he interviewed?
No, hell no.
All right, cool. That's all I need to know. Because it's something something that's been hitting upside my head on this. I'm like, dang, something is not right with this whole thing.
I had to catch up to what you were saying. 'Cause when you said so and so came down around the Super Bowl, I didn't know who. I didn't know who you was talking about. But then you said who he interviewed. Yeah, I don't know who the hell he interviewed. I don't really give a damn. It don't matter.
Yeah, I know it don't matter. I'm just looking at the tea leaves because there's so much beef going on. I'm like, it coming out of nowhere on some stuff. I'm like, man, what's going on? It's weird.
I feel you. I have no clue. No concern.
Yeah,
no,
so I haven't heard anything for real.
It was just weird that
somebody would have been bragging because he can't hold water, but we ain't gonna say who I'm talking about.
We're gonna leave that there.
We just gonna say it's his cousin.
That's why I say yes or no.
I definitely don't know. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't care. It don't even matter.
It just while I'm looking at the sector, I'm like, damn, man. Oh, I got a drop I'm working on too. I got a drop I'm working on.
You got a snippet?
All right. Should I show him that Phoenix? All right. Hold on. Let me go on my folder.
He'll find the humor in it because he's stupid.
Oh yeah, very yeah.
All right, hold up. Let's in that. Video file. Let's see. I got drops.
What am I drinking?
She got booty do.
That's crazy.
Nah, hell that is, boy.
Her stomach is big.
Oh, come on now.
She fat up front and flat on the back. That's not cool.
All right, hold on. Let me do this.
It's 2020.
This is a little part of it. Hold on. I'm going to share my screen window. Not that. Media player. Bam.
It's 2020. What you thinking? It's just here.
What you talking about? What? What's up?
Can you hear
it, man? It's 2020. What you got?
Can't hear it?
Yeah.
New.
Hey, tell the ops we want to squash it, bro. Start a new year, get some money.
Bro, ain't no motherfucking buddy finna squash with the motherfucker ops, man. Get your bitch ass up out of here, boy. Fuck is you talking about squashing with the ops? What the fuck you mean squashing with the ops, boy? Ain't nobody squashing shit. It's gonna be just how it was when it was last year, bitch ass nigga.
I'm just saying.
Ain't no you just saying shit. Ain't no you just saying shit, boy. Fix your right. You getting hot in this bitch because you knew you was wrong. Man, look. Stop
everybody looking.
Stop playing me, cuz. Bitch ass nigga to my squashing with the ops. Ain't no squashing with the ops, nigga.
Listen.
No, I'm saying you told me to speak. You told me to speak. I'm saying you told me.
All right. We don't have to go there. But I got more. It's gonna be all the gonna be all the whole set. I'm about to. Hey, I got some shit.
I wish I could do this goddamn song that I had started putting together. Because it was before. I ain't gonna say before, but it was like during all the freaking mess. I'm talking about. I threw a shot at everybody, bro.
I think everybody needs a shot right now. Be real with you,
man. Listen.
I threw shots at SoFly. I was throwing shots at the lady that was giving fellatio. Huh? Wasn't it? Was it?
Lonnie?
I think it was her.
Lonnie?
Wasn't it her?
It's a couple.
Yeah.
Dick trippers out here now. Come on now.
she was one of them.
I don't know who it was. I can't remember, but one of them was supposed to have been recorded or something crazy like that.
Definitely Lonnie.
That was Lonnie.
She be out here running her goddamn mouth.
She
And
does.
she got the nerve to be running her mouth. You goddamn out here on video and shit. I'd be quiet as hell.
Shit.
This is true.
Hey, it's a razor phone somewhere in the landfill somewhere. I'm still scared of that motherfucker.
Hey man, I'm talking about I started writing it and everything, but I never finished it. I wanted Rodney to jump on it, but it was to I ain't gonna tell you what it was, what the beat was or nothing. But yeah, it was some shots thrown, and now it's some more shots I can throw now.
I think right now. I think it's about time because everybody want beef. That mean nobody want to stop. We might as well just go in two barrels on. Just go right into it now because everybody want to keep the bullshit going on.
And I don't know. I can add so much shit to it now. That'd be so crazy.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish it in this because it's extra shit
You
going
have
on
so
now.
much to update on. Yes. You have
Yes,
more to update. Yeah.
I'm talking about I was throwing. I had a AK-47 fully automatic. I'm talking about shots everywhere.
Yeah.
Whole goddamn sector. I'm talking about everybody who was anybody we heard of.
You talking about the AK?
You might be in there. I ain't lying.
I take it. Hey, I found something on you. Hey, we'll figure it out. We figure this shit out. Everybody.
I can't remember. I can't remember because I haven't looked at the paper in a minute. But Phoenix, you might be in there now. I don't know.
Damn.
But you don't never do nothing crazy. But I don't know.
Wait a minute. I sure the hell. I be on my best behavior.
No, I don't think I said nothing about you, but it was a lot of
I
names.
said I be on my best damn behavior. Y'all sound confused.
Oh. Let me shut up.
Hey, she stood on that shit. She stood on that shit, goddamn.
I don't know if you can remember back in the day.
Cuss nobody out in forever.
Like I said,
that was Bigums.
It was back in the day, so you never know. You know.
Yeah, I didn't get on.
From the beginning till now.
I ain't even gonna say the beginning. I'm just gonna say. Go ahead.
I think. No, I'm saying from the beginning till now. Now, in the beginning, everybody was having fun, but you could see where the stupidity was coming from. You know what I'm saying? Now people is just I don't want to say jumping out the window because then they're gonna think I'm talking about a particular person or people. And I'm not. I'm just saying the sector as a whole.
Everybody
it's
know
a lot of people that's just showing their
a lot of people jump. I ain't mean to cut you
man with
off,
no
but yeah.
parachute. But again, I don't that's why I don't want to use that phrase because how they using it right now, it's gonna sound like I'm talking about somebody. But I'm saying from beginning till now, in its entirety, but people would like miss that on purpose. In its entirety, I would say that you can kind of see, and you just wait on them to actually show it. And then there's some people that's up here now that's kind of like a shock, and it's just like, oh shit.
Hey, you missed the opportunity.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Speaking of this, Nacho, were you in the chat on your channel when Ears actually corrected your dude, our dude, the homie, and he actually was right because Rodney misspelled addressing because he was you know how you probably did that not even thinking about it. I did it before too. CP3 had to get on my ass on that one, but like he misspelled addressing. It was kind of actually corrected him. He had to take the L on that one. It was funny as hell. You didn't see that? Oh shit.
I'm on mute. My fault.
I
Was
would
it today?
Yeah, it was today. When I was up on there.
Yeah, I saw y'all up there, man. I had it planned, but I couldn't hear it. I was at work.
Yeah.
I tell him I did it on purpose, like like his dumb ass was saying. fuck him.
Yeah, he tripped. That whole thing tripped.
I did it on purpose. Fuck him. I ain't listening to nothing he talking. I ain't taking no L from that dog.
Not like I will not.
Yeah, he could have been right 100%. I'd have broke that bitch down to a bitch. Shut up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right.
I had to pull one of his moves. I did it on purpose. I meant to do that. And found some way to spell it just like that.
Yep.
Hey, reason I brought that up, Peters, you said
Ain't no way to somebody that say phantom instead of fathom. Don't tell me how to fucking spell.
I was thinking you said dirty. I was about to say fuality.
Come on, man.
Oh man. Man, look.
Lawyer in school. Like, dog, you are the last motherfucker that ever correct me. You don't say law school. You say lawyer in school. What the hell?
You heard it.
Real shit. I think but the whole sector just need to have a soundboard of clips of people fucking up words. Because I fucked up words before. You fucked up words. You fucked up a couple words before. Nacho, you sure had fucked up some words.
I never did it. Never did it.
Log in.
Never did it, man. I did it on purpose.
Right.
Coming from y'all, maybe I did.
No,
from him, hell no.
Or a bus life soundboard. We can all get.
I can't phantom. You can't never tell me about the English language ever.
I was just listening to my cousin. I was listening to Kev live. He licking his lips on camera. I just clipped it up. I wish I had your number. I sent it to Rodney. He talking about licking his lips, and then he talking about, I want to see. Oh, I like it when you back it up. I said, what the hell?
Tell him to send it to me. I'll put that in the clip. I'll figure that shit out there. I'm trying to make a 5-minute clip on everybody.
He even stopped himself like, oh man, that don't sound right. And he was talking about driving a stick shift. He was talking about driving a stick shift and switch gears. He talking about, nah, man, you need to learn. I like it when you back it. What? Oh yeah, you tripping, cuz. You tripping.
Wait. Why is he
it's
talking
just
about?
Some people I be listening to, and I just say no to drugs, please. It don't do you no good.
This is all I gotta say about that.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Oh man.
Tell him,
I don't think Rodney up right now. Text Rodney and tell him to send you the clip. I sent him.
All right, bet. I'm about to text it right there.
Cause I know he got it. He probably looked at that shit like, what the hell is this?
Hold on. I keep on talking.
That man, they're crazy, man. Yeah, real live. He did it night after his other live. Well, he dressed up like TJ, Damn D, G Money, Biz. What the hell my cousin doing?
It's been it's some weird ass energy in the air.
Yeah.
For real.
Something going on. Something in the air. Something in the air, man.
I don't know what's going on.
I hear Phil Collins in the background, like, good.
You might have to play that.
Man. Right.
Yeah, get that drums out. Get the drums out.
I can feel it in the air. Like,
yeah, we start rolling up suit jackets and shit.
Jesus.
All right. Well, you want to go through this video, man? We can talk about this all night.
Yeah, we can. Man. Yeah, we can. Go ahead and play some.
Yeah, let's play it.
and utterly humiliated during the highly anticipated oversight hearing regarding Minnesota's Somali fraud scandal. Tampon Tim received a public spanking he will never forget. But they didn't just expose Tim Walz for being an idiot. They exposed him for being a dangerous, malicious, contemptuous traitor who is entirely complicit in the fraud and completely captured by the Somali population. As always, like the video and subscribe to the channel. But let's start with one of the most brutal clips from this entire hearing.
I don't know if you know this, but it's been widely reported that in 2008, when Barack Obama was choosing his vice presidential candidate, he had three criteria. He wanted to make sure he picked somebody that wasn't as smart as him and had less talent and charisma and couldn't possibly outshine him. So he picked Joe Biden. And then Joe Biden in 2020 used the exact same criteria. He wanted to make sure he picked somebody who wasn't as smart as him, had less talent and charisma, and wouldn't outshine him. And he picked Kamala Harris. And then in 2024, Governor, I think it's very evident why Kamala Harris picked you.
I had to play it louder.
Yeah, that's cold right there.
Man.
Even he had to laugh.
Hold on.
He did. That's what he did. I hollered when I seen it. I was like, good. I see where this shit going.
Oh, we need that laugh. We need that laugh. That's cold. That's cold.
It is pretty evident why the hell she picked you guys talking. Like you are low on the totem pole, for real.
And
because Kamala ain't got it.
And the bad thing about this, she lost, and like this is gonna hunt her. But if she even tried to run again, like literally, he's literally the worst candidate you could have picked for social media.
Yep.
I don't know why he laughed or laughing at himself. He disrespecting the hell out of you. Man, he busting out laughing.
He said it with a smile.
Let's read.
Talent pool, Mr. Chairman. Hey, Mr. Chairman, the talent pool in just shallow, brother. We have hit the shore, and I yield back.
Make sure you smash the like button if you enjoyed that. I love how Tim tried to cope with his embarrassment by nervously laughing along, trying to minimize the gravity and reality of that statement by pretending it was just light teasing amongst colleagues. Tim is a self-described knucklehead whose name has never been used in the same sentence as the words clever, cunning, or intelligent, even by his Democrat peers. Tim Walz being picked as a vice president.
1,000-strong Somali community as a whole has made a positive impact on your state.
I do.
So you'd be of the opinion, fair to say, that the Somali community has successfully assimilated and is making Minnesota better?
Yeah, I believe they're on that path, yes.
I'm just curious by what metric you'd come to that conclusion. I just looked at some hard data. And do you have any idea what percentage of the native-born Minnesotans, all races, live in poverty in your state right now?
I don't have specifically.
I'll share it with you. It's 8%. For the Somali community, it's 52%. How about receiving food stamps?
I don't know.
All right, I'll run it down with you. It's 7%, and then compared to 54% in the Somali community, and then don't have.
Just look at that graph. Shit.
Seriously, did y'all catch when he said we ain't even in shallow waters? We hit the shore.
I caught that. Now look at 39% of Somalis don't have fucking high school. Y'all failing them people, man.
Percent of social services fraud charges.
I can't really see the writing,
but you actually have white people out there fighting to keep them here.
Yeah.
And they want us out there too.
In the cold?
Right. They picked the wrong damn season. Who the fuck knows? I got you from this TV in front of my fireplace. Holla at you.
Shit, the French actor, he'll go out there, yo.
You say Juicy Smollett?
Yeah, Juicy Smollett, the famous French actor. Shout out to them.
Now y'all crazy. For my juicy.
Listen, Juicy was out there in
Come on,
Chicago in the
man.
middle of winter in below freezing weather, getting his ass whooped at a Subway at 2 in the morning. Yeah, you get him, okay? Not me.
I ain't never heard a Subway open 2 in the morning. I mean, that's
In Chicago, probably.
Hell no.
I mean, it do be here because you know some subways are in gas stations, and as long as that gas station is open, that subway is operating.
Yeah, that's one thing, but like you just going to Subway in the middle of the night, it just don't even sound right.
Okay, you knew he was lying in the first damn place. I'm just saying.
They should be, man, believe it or not, I was getting pushback from some people around. I'm like, you know that's some bullshit. You just saying because you don't like it. I'm like, some bullshit. Telling you. Until Dave Chappelle made fun of that shit situation. That's when the flood that. Oh, you know what? That was some dumbass shit. I was like, I told you this. That didn't make no sense. It's fucking 50 below. You going to the fucking Subway at 2 in the morning? You couldn't make it
in Chicago.
In Chicago?
In Chicago. The Windy City.
Hey, Subway stay open that late?
Man, I ain't never heard on Subway. Subway didn't stay open that late in Vegas.
In Atlanta, clubs don't close till 6 in the morning. So nothing shocks me. You know what I'm saying? Like I miss Marietta Diner, but nothing really shocks me.
I just got hungry.
The clubs stay open in Atlanta till 6 in the morning.
Waffle
I'm
House
trying to tell you.
Waffle House at least a good 5 miles away.
Yeah, Waffle House is 24/7.
Get tired of that.
They ain't never closed.
Yeah, nah. Shit, they ain't closed for
It
COVID.
really does. I got creative with the menu.
Yeah, that's another story.
I used to get creative with that damn menu.
You know what I like though? When they had the cinnamon waffles, them cinnamon waffles. Oh God, that shit hit. That shit hit. Y'all ever had the cinnamon waffles?
I believe.
From Waffle House.
Trust me, I don't eat waffles.
You don't eat waffles?
No.
Oh, you tripping. Salute to you anyway.
No, I just don't like them. They ain't tripping. That's my taste.
All right, I'm not gonna even add. We gotta talk about this on Fish Fry. We want to examine this a little bit more. All right.
Don't have at least a high school diploma. For all Minnesotans, it's 5%. Somali community, it's 39%. One family member at least on Medicaid, it's 18% for Minnesota.
Yeah, you know that's a good topic for Fish Fry. Favorite breakfast item. Let's read.
That's 73% for the Somali community and receiving welfare.
You're not fooling us.
Best breakfast food?
That's
like item?
Yeah, I don't eat breakfast, so I don't have one.
I don't eat breakfast either. It got to be nighttime when I eat breakfast. I damn sure don't eat it in the morning. Might eat, like you say, Waffle House or something like that.
Unless you like count hash browns as a breakfast item, or that's it.
And I want mine fried hard. Nothing soft. Hard.
Yeah, we want to explore this whole conversation. We want to get right. We want to really talk about this one. All right, let's read.
Some forms 21%, and that's 81% for the Somali community. Governor, do you happen to know what the percentages of all those have currently been charged in this?
Look, not one of y'all, not one generation that kind of balanced that whole situation up. Y'all all just on welfare. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Staggering social services fraud.
And these are just the ones that are recorded. We ain't talking about the undocumented ones.
Yeah.
They just know how to get out here and win. And
that they haven't caught yet. I'm trying to tell you. But let my black ass try it.
And everybody crying talking about reparation. That's the reparation going straight to their black ass right there. Where reparation going to? It's like y'all just said, that's the documented people. what's going on underneath the table.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, what I'm doing, I'm about to jump in the car.
Yeah.
No disrespect, but I'm be in the bushes till I get to this house.
All right, you could.
All right. No, I got the kids in the car. That's all. I got the kids with me.
Yeah, bet.
All right.
Hey, take care, man.
Yes, sir. I'm in the bushes. I'm listening though. Yeah.
Minnesotans, what percentage?
I do not have that.
I think it was 85 out of 98, which comes out to 13% Minnesotan and 87% Somali Minnesotan. So I think this is an instance, perhaps, of where woke gets slapped by data. Governor, there's been billions stolen over 7+ years right under your nose. And really, there's only two explanations. It's either you were in on it or you weren't smart enough to see it. It's either criminal negligence or wild incompetence.
The inherent flaw with the left's cultural
I love that. Like, yeah, either you're too dumb or you in on this shit. That's just
I mean, that's it. One or two things. And then you the governor. Who wants somebody this fucking incompetent in the office?
again.
That's what I'm saying. His whole, like, no matter who asks him any questions, I don't have that in front of me. I don't know. Why would I want a governor in office that don't know shit about his own damn state that he's supposedly running?
Again, Tim Walz is Kamala's. You know, you ever heard of the albatross around your neck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, albatross is pretty much what they put on cows, so you know,
Mm-hmm.
through the fields and stuff. So yeah, he's her preferable albatross around her neck. She would not be able to. That might be the worst political appointee situation.
Go back to his opening statement.
Yeah. Because
he said, we not even in shallow waters. We have hit the shore.
Yeah. You hit the shore and you burn the ship so nobody could go anywhere else.
I'm trying to listen. Like, I'm just like, yeah, either you knew about it or you too stupid to notice, and you made it to governor.
Kamala, man, whatever you say her name, she would never be able to let that shit down, man. That's literally again.
And they said she was trying to plan on running again. Girl, you keep that shit.
Even running her own state for governor. They got the three candidates they run is all Republicans. All right, here we go.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys.
Ultimately, you're responsible if tax dollars are defrauded.
Yes, I would agree.
Would you also agree that calling somebody racist is a serious accusation?
If they are racist, I think it's
I'm
probably
asking
accurate.
you, is that a serious accusation to make?
She has to do with the Superman swirl. That's a Superman. You don't believe me?
Huh?
Got the Superman swirl.
I said the same thing. I said, okay, Clark Kent.
This motherfucker got Superman swirl. Look at that. You got the Superman swirl.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He does have that.
Shout out to DC Comics, even though y'all full of shit right now. Let me go back to this.
A little bit.
They fucking up. Clark Kent, man. Shit, hey.
About somebody.
I think it's just an observation of reality.
And he actually kind of look like the motherfucker too. That's a crazy thing. He look like the old 1940s Superman, don't he?
Well, Christopher Reeves had that.
Let me go back to name. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button. There you go. That Max Fletcher Superman, boy. Got the swoop.
Oh. All right,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Is it racist
It
for
is.
an official to identify fraud?
No.
No. Is it Islamophobic
To identify fraud?
to identify fraud?
No, I don't believe it would be.
He's either fucking Superman or he's Batman, and it's Batman grown up after, you know, he moonlighting and fighting Joker and shit. It's one or two.
How come multiple whistleblowers said that your administration told them not to say anything about widespread fraud across multiple agencies because doing so would be considered racist or Islamophobic?
I can't speak to it because it's not anything I would say.
Well, that's what your administration has said and has told whistleblowers. And as you just testified, the buck stops with you.
God damn.
So we're living in a two-tier
I
justice
literally
system.
just said that, man. What this? Man. Let's see. All right. Ooh, Jim Jordan, way to get on him.
Without court approval. Watch this.
Why didn't you tell the truth about why you restarted the payments?
Well, Chairman, we did tell you. And Feeding Our Future grew because of the pandemic. And
I didn't ask that question. I said, why didn't you tell the truth about why you restarted the payments? The payments stopped because there were concerns, obviously. It wouldn't stop the payments. Then they're restarted a month later. What was the reason for restarting the payments?
my understanding was the agency believed that the court had required them to make those payments.
And that was false, wasn't it? You repeated
think
that.
that
You
is-
said that, didn't you? You
I
said that's
don't
why the
think-
reason you said the reason you restarted is because the court ordered you to do so. Is that right?
I don't believe that is settled yet, to the best of my knowledge.
Well, I think it is because the court did something that I just don't. I don't know if I've ever seen it. They issued a statement saying you were wrong in what you were saying. This is from the court. It says Feeding Our Future versus Minnesota Department of Education correcting reports and statements by Governor Tim Walz concerning orders issued by the court. Here's what the judge says. Governor Tim Walz told the media that the Minnesota Department of Education attempted in payments to FOF because of possible fraud, but that Judge Guthman ordered payments to continue in April 2021. Next sentence. That is false. So you said something wasn't true. He further states this, Judge Guthman, the court says this, Judge Guthman never ordered the Department of Education to resume payments to Feeding Our Future in April 2021 or at any other time. So I want to know, why didn't you tell the truth?
The thing I want to make sure isn't lost on everybody is that,
Man, I might have to go more through this, man, because, like, goddamn, it's layers on layers on this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I so
Get it,
missed
get-
in this. I thought I did. So you
He's
could
a
see
gift.
it.
That motherfucker's a gift to keep on giving. Like, legit, she probably cannot run again because this motherfucker. Like, this is a bad. I don't know how bad.
And she really shouldn't run because of her.
But
Like her vice presidency wasn't pristine. She is one of the reasons, because she was the vice president to Joe Biden. We are in this mess because of them.
Oh yeah. Oh no doubt about that. What I'm saying is, like, her, like,
This
you
just doesn't get any better.
if you picking your like VP, that's literally your first ever executive decision, and you pick him. Like, I'm afraid of this. If they would have picked like Josh Shapiro, Trump probably, it would have been harder for Trump to win. He probably would have won and contested some type of shit like that, because Josh Shapiro is actually a good politician and actually got some fucking sense. But the only problem, he's fucking. I mean, I ain't gonna say fucking, but he's Jewish. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that would have hurt that base, because, like, they really don't like the Israelis and stuff. They really hate them on that side. Like, you got elements on the right that, you know, will advocate like more questions towards that group or whatever, you know, for whatever reason. But it's not necessarily hate on the most part. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but hey, I need to go to sleep. I'm feeling like
Yes, you do.
yeah, it's finally catching up with me.
Okay, well, let's see if D Truth is still alive and go harass him again.
Oh,
All right.
tell
That's
him
what
I
I
said what's
would.
up. Yeah, tell him I said what's up.
I will.
All right. Y'all
All right.
like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate Phoenix and Nacho and other people, everybody in the chat, Cutting Edge and the whole nine. Y'all doing the replay. Please like, share, and subscribe, man. I really appreciate that. It's all free. Just hit me up. Y'all take care. Peace.